could see the stars reflecting. The empty tires made us steal. Everything but you is fading. I see your light. Take me away from me, beyond the stratosphere. I'm burning up. You got me falling free into eternity. When you tear up my horizon. I've been used to breathing darkness. The hunger never disappeared. But the memories have turned to ashes. Oh, still floating, but I won't surrender to the tide inside of me. Drowning in the endless silence, but I'm who I'm meant to be. I see your light. Take me away from me, beyond the stratosphere. I'm burning up. You got me falling free into eternity. When you tear up my horizon.
Oh boy, having to close a bunch of tabs. Alright. I know maintenance got extended, but there's work to be done. So, we're gonna have to do work. Alright. Hi. Got a question, do you think Assassination Rogue would be viable for CE rating? Yeah, of course. What? Why wouldn't it be? I'm gonna be playing Assassination for all of my CE prog. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So, we need to fix this stupid thing. I have to fix transmitter, apparently. Oh, I see, there's nothing here. Sure. So how do I just add? I mean, the easiest would probably just be like buff dot. What is it? Cryptic. I don't know what it is. Is it cryptic something? This trinket makes me want to say things I can't say on Twitch. Where is it? Oh, right, it's different every time, isn't it? New hair, no, it's the same hair. Is elemental focusing lens bad on Sin? It's fine, it's just not optimal, but all the embellishments are kind of really bad. so it's whatever. Echoing Reprimand is already fixed. Oh, Jesus Christ! I have to do it like this. Oh no! Good God. And this one gives me a different buff, right? Cryptic instructions. I have to add that. And then there's one more that I need. Give me the other one. Nope. That was the wrong one. Alright. Agony. I fucking hate this trinket so bad, bro. Ah! This trinket sucks so bad. Alright, you already have that. What does this one give me? Cryptic instructions? What does this one give me? There it is. Errant Maniforge Emission. Sick name, bro. This thing sucks so bad. It's the transmitter. How do I feel about assassination being lower on the logs right now? Someone has to be lower, right? Alright, let's retry this. And hopefully this doesn't break everything. Whatever. I mean, I've been saying for many weeks now that assassination single target is bad. So, is what it is. Things just happen. What can you do? If we get a wrist or belt involved, are we not taking as we will be crafting those slots? Probably. I mean, if you're already set on crafting Dawn Thread is probably going to beat those. So, probably should just avoid taking it. Am I going Deathstalker this week's raids? I'm not sure yet. Maybe. I mean, I killed Ansarek as Fatebound, but kind of whatever. If anything, I probably decide to play Deathstalker just for the defensive during Mythic, and then during Heroic or something, I just play Fatebound. It's whatever. Anyways, hi guys, Sav, Thalier, Wujo, Ayanara. Thank you for the follows, much appreciated. Nacho as well. Here's to whisper, why can't my groups kill Heroic Ovanax? Because Ovanax is the first wall boss. It seems to be like the first wall that people hit. It took us a couple pulls. Wasn't easy. Alzu, thank you. Servers are down for a little bit. So, I don't know. We'll do something until servers come up. But yeah, they did just extend until, what, noon? Yeah. Deathstalker Capstone has been working with ER. Are we back to playing Deathstalker Hero Towns? I mean, you can. It's another extension. It's another hour and 6 minutes. So for me, it's 11. Their servers are coming up at noon. How was the bowling session? It was good. You want to see? We post scores. We bowled 4 games. It's a little grainy. 4 games. I averaged 237. That was good. 4 opens. Kind of average. 1 open a game is like kind of where I want to be. And my last one was a 279. My 3rd game was a little low, but I don't know. Couldn't string them together. I had a couple of 10 pins in the middle, so it's annoying. I bowl with my 2 friends and my dad when I go bowling. My girlfriend doesn't bowl, sadly. Do you think our low single target is a tuning problem? Yep. It is indeed a tuning problem. Hi man was looking at the best in slot gear at Wowhead to see a ton of haste. We have a breakpoint. No. I'll let you in on a secret. If you're watching, I'll let you in on a secret. I bait people. I actively bait people on Wowhead, but it's for their own benefit, right? So here we go. If you go to stats, you'll see that I say crit, mastery, haste, whatever, right? If you go to the gear and you look at this, crit and mast, right? I tell you to craft crit and mast. But for all of the apes that just look at the BIS list and go, oh, me look BIS list, me do what BIS list say, I put haste on it because they're probably going to ape out on the stats as well. And if they're going to ape out on stats, they're going to craft crit on everything and put crit on everything. And if they put crit on everything because they look at the stats and they go, oh, crit is my best stat, and they overstack crit on everything, well, then they're going to have so much crit. So I tell them to put haste on it for the apes that can't read. But realistically, you should just sim yourself for it. But crit, haste, mastery, all fine. So, whatever. Is Phazon supposed to be a better single target than Deathstalker? It's roughly the same. They're like within 1% or so. They're not like the worst thing. Can't watch her at the moment in Raid trying to kill Ansarek. Oh, don't worry, it'll be a long stream today. What is a breakpoint where we want to stop stacking crit as much? Whenever the sim tells you, brother. Assassination likes all the stats. So there is kind of no minimum and no breakpoint and no maximum and no nothing. Just how it is. Like, to put it in perspective, week 1 I crafted a bunch of 590s, right? And during week 1 when I crafted my 590s, I did not use a missive. Like, I actually did not use a missive. I just let fate take the wheel. How's Asa for PvP? I have no idea. Deathstalker feels super awkward and some bosses playing around the mark can be strange. Sometimes you mess up the capstone and end up markless. Yeah, so that's why I played no improved Garrote on Ansarek Prog, because I could just hold Vanish for it. And I would just always have Vanish for the intermission to reapply the mark. What crafts will I do? Depends on what my vault gives me. If my vault doesn't give me a dagger, I'm crafting a dagger. Probably always gonna. Oh, that's my alarm. Probably always crafting a dagger, unless like some stupid thing goes crazy awry. Is there not a safe cap for crit soft crit? No, no, that's not a thing. Is Sin bad compared to sub? Kind of, yeah, but not a ton. So. The waste on M plus is not there, by the way. Check the list below on M plus Bistier, then check waste. What? Did I put a... Oh, does this not drop? Is this not a part of the season? Grim Batal? Does this not drop? This not on the... What the fuck? It's a Grim Batal! Ugh. Whatever, I'll fix that later. How frequently do I go bowling? 3 times a week. Got dual regicides and my sim still tells me to craft a dagger. That's crazy. It's actually wild. Dagger will you craft? There's only one dagger to craft. Like and stab something. I have a sim. Why don't I just... That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Do I need any of this? No. Where did I put it? Yeah, this is the plan right now. This is plan. And if my vault gives me some nonsense, that's gonna, you know, whatever. But right now, this is the idea, and if I have to change, we'll go from there. I want to send a link of Zero Cool explaining why double Vanish is better. Oh god. Oh god. Alright.
Hello guys, what's up? Baba Yaga explaining something that has been the talk of the fucking community about ER versus without the trace. Basically, on the Sims, ER would be better, but if you are playing into a key, and that something will happen to all of us in all so many different keys. Let's say we are 2 Rogues playing in the key, one guy is playing ER,
Why are you doing this to
RC,
yourself?
and one guy is
That's
playing
2
without the
minutes of your
trace.
life
We are
you'll
finishing
never get
this
back.
pack, and there is one mob at
Yeah,
5%,
well.
and then the tank is a VDH or a Blood Decay or a Warrior, whatever. There's a close pack in, and let's say it's like Stone Vault or something that have a lot of chain pulls. And he chained a pack of 8 mobs. You, the guy who is playing RC, you not gonna have Vanish, and I will have 1 extra Vanish if we are both playing our cooldowns during the key. So for you, what you're gonna have to do is just like basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you dotted everything, and then you have to put your caustic up. But on the other side, for me, because I was playing without the trace and the tank chain pulled, boom, 1, 2, 3, and then another rupture 4, and I have everything dotted, and I have my city, and I have my caustic on the target. So that should be more than enough to explain that on the Sims, AR could be better with RC, but on reality of how Mythic Plus works, that the Sims cannot show that the tank is gonna keep you in
No!
combat on the dungeon slice, or he's gonna chain pull, and you will need a Vanish to dot
Dungeon
8 mob
Slice?
instead of
Oh,
wasting 20
okay.
globals. That
Just
4
stop. Okay, Jesus. He just kept going. Okay, God. Like, okay.
1, 2, 3.
So he's counting GCDs and saying that you have to spend 5 extra GCDs if you don't have
You have to put your
Vanish,
caustic up. But in the other
right? So like here he's like okay, like 5 extra GCDs if you don't have Vanish, but I have Vanish because I have another Vanish charge. But the problem inherently already at this point is that he's just assuming that for every chain pull that you have, you still have that extra charge of Vanish, right? Because it's not a reduced cooldown, it's just 1 extra charge. So if you look at logs, right? I can actually pull this up. If you look at dungeon logs, fucking God, we can look at like season 4 logs maybe. Let's look at season 4 logs. Like I don't know. Someone has to have played double Vanish and pre-patch, right? Yeah, here, like casual. Casual's a really good player, right? 30-minute key, so he has 1 charge at the start, and then he has 2-minute cooldown, right? So it should see 16 casts of Vanish. He played double Vanish, he got 11. Right? So, like, he's not getting more charges. He's not having more Vanish charges available. Hey, casual. He's not having, like, more Vanish charges available. So, like, this argument that, like, oh, I have a Vanish charge when you don't have a Vanish charge, right? Like, that's the argument here. That doesn't work. Or, like, sometimes, yes, once a key, sure, but it's not, like, you can't make the assumption that you always have the extra charge, right? And so, like, you'll see stuff here, like Casual is playing this, like, in the correct way, right? Where you have, like, an extra Vanish charge every now and then, and you can hold it. And so you get, like, extra iron wires and whatever. And, like, in Giga Pulls and stuff, where you need the interrupts and you need the extra improved grow, it's like, it's fine, sure. Right? But you can't inherently just go and say, like, oh, I'll always have an extra Vanish for a pull, because that's
and then
you won't.
You dotted everything, and then you have to put
You play it for very
side,
specific dungeons where you know that you have a specific route where you know that you need to Vanish again.
Right, for me, because I was playing without the
Right? Like if you run into a dungeon and you're like, I know this route, I'm already gonna chain and I need to have an extra Vanish for this pull because this is the pull that's gonna break the key, right? Like if there's that kind of pull where you're like, this pull is going to make or break the key. If we wipe on this pull, the key breaks. Right? Like if that's the problem, and you know that having 2 Vanish charges for it is going to help, then okay, like sure, but you can't generalize that situation to every single chain pull ever.
trace
Because you're just running out of charges. You're not getting more charges, right? Like it's still 2 minutes. It's still 1 charge extra. It's not more cooldown.
1,
Okay.
2. I have
So-
my CT, and I
Okay, yeah. So you're 5 seconds faster, sure.
that on the Sims AR could be better with R.
So now here's another problem, right? Listen to the argument.
enough to explain that on the Sims AR could be better with RC, but on reality of how Mythic Plus works, that the Sims cannot show that the tank is gonna keep you on combat on the
The Sims cannot show that the tank will keep you in combat. But they do. Dungeon Slice does that. That's the end of my argument. Like Dungeon Slice just does that. I don't chain pulls, like Dungeon Slice chain pulls.
Dungeon Slice, or he's gonna chain pull, and you will need a Vanish to dot 8 mobs instead of wasting 20 globals. That 4 globals would be more than enough. While the Rogue who's playing with ERRC will need 20 globals to ramp up and dot the
You just showed that it was 10.
8 mobs instead of wasting 20 globals. That 4 globals would be more than enough.
But he just showed that it was 10 to 5 in the globals. He did the example where he was like 10 to 5. And now he's like, oh, well, you're wasting 20.
While the Rogue who's playing with ERRC will need 20 globals to ramp up and dot the pack, the other Rogue who's playing with the extra Vanish will dot the pack and do 2 million DPS when the other Rogue is doing 600k or 7.
That's okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Sure. Like I get it. It's like I'm not blind to the argument. Like I understand the argument. It just doesn't form that way. Like there's an inherent disconnect between what the argument is trying to do and A, how often that happens, and B, when you can actually use that. Right? Like there are situations where he's entirely correct, right? Like if you run into a pack and you have an extra Vanish charge, you're gonna do more damage, right? But that's kind of inherently the problem. Like here, I'll show you why it's inherently a problem, even in Sims. So if I pull up some Sims, right? Whatever. So like this is Resounding Clarity, right? And you'll see it's like, okay, whatever, 2.17, etc., right? If I pull up Without a Trace instead, you know, it's 2% behind, and you're like, oh, okay, 2% is not that bad. But this is on a 6-minute Dungeon Slice sim, right? So you're getting an extra use of Vanish every 2 minutes. I mean, every 6 minutes, because it's a 6-minute sim, you get 1 additional use, right? So 1 additional use in 6 minutes. You're not getting 1 additional use in 6 minutes in a key. Like that just doesn't happen. That would mean in a 30-minute key, you're getting 5 additional uses, and that it doesn't end up working that way. So that's why we use stuff like Dungeon Route, and you see Dungeon Route, we're at like 6% down, like almost 7% down. This is a 30-minute key as well. This is a Mists. And like you can do the same thing with an Arakara. It's still 6% down. You can do a City of Threads, it's still 7.5% down. So, like, if you're... The inherent issue is that if you use Dungeon Slice as your comparison, right? And you're like, oh, it's not that bad. You have to realize that Dungeon Slice being a shorter sim time is going to overestimate, like, to an insane amount, right? Like, if I take Without a Trace and I quick sim this, and I'm like, oh, look at how big Without a Trace is on a sim like this, where I have, you know, like a big pull. Well, guess what? If I do this on a 2 minute or like a 1 minute 30 pull, where I'm like, oh, I'm just simming AoE, right? Like I'm just out here simming AoE because that's what's important, right? I'm trying to see my big AoE number. Like, okay, in the situation that Zero Cool's talking about, what ends up happening is you have a short pull where you get a full extra Vanish charge. So, like, on this one, this is Resounding Clarity, you're at 7.5, and you're like, oh, like that's a pretty big number. Like, oh my god, caustic from below. Ooh. Right? And then here you're at 7.8, and so you're looking at it, and you're like, oh look, it's like 5% higher. Like why? Like Without a Trace is so good. It's 5% more. But yeah, this is over a minute and a half. Like, in order for this to be realized, you either have to recognize that this is a single pull, right? A single pull in a dungeon where you're 5% higher, right? This is 1 giga pull, you're 5% higher. But it's not across the entire dungeon, because an entire dungeon is not a minute and a half. It's like 40 minutes. And it's the same problem with Dungeon Slice. Well, I closed it. Come back. Whatever. You get the point. Dungeon Slice, it's a 6-minute sim. So you're having the same issue. It's in 6-minute chunks, not in 40-minute chunks. Anyways, I haven't been reading chat because I've been rambling. Why is Assassination going to prison? Because I have to fucking do M+ all day. That's my prison. I think we need to get 0 cool on stream so you two can settle this. I'm okay, thanks. I don't need that. He's more than free. He's more than free to play whatever he wants, and if he thinks that he's getting more Vanish, more damage out of Vanish, then like he can do that. Like he's the best M+ player in the world. That is what he does. He plays M+, right? And so if he plays M+, here, actually Ed, look at this dude. So like if he wants to play Double Vanish and he thinks he's doing better because of Double Vanish, then like that's fine. I'm not gonna stop him. But the argument of like, oh, it's better because of the damage, like no. It's not better because of the damage. It's better because you're timing it for a pack and you're getting more Iron Wire, and that one pack is the problem. But like it's a problem if you're gonna go out and be like, oh well, actually, Without a Trace is better because for every chain pull you have a Vanish. Like no, that's not how that works. Like just logically, that is not how that works. Max sent, blah 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 blah. Chatting, Selly's yapping. Real question is how often do you vanish, blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure. Do you think the answer echoing is more viable due to the fast-paced nature damage? No, because it has an internal cooldown. Yeah, the chat answered that. Correct. Has an internal cooldown on everything. So, not much to be done. New to Assassination, I noticed my damage falls flat around 550k. And it seems to be that way since I hit, now I'm 6-1, still can't get any more DPS. Well, it's a burst spec, so. You're gonna burst for hella damage, and then after your burst, it's gonna go down. Why is Assassination? Oh my god, okay. I need to add M+ to all my titles so that people understand that. Hold. Where am I? Where am I? We'll add M+ to all the titles. That way people know that M+ is the prison. Banger. Probably high step, but whatever. Okay, how... wouldn't that be more indicative of a normal sort of thing, though? Like, casual's a monster, but isn't it more of a scripted run? I mean, sure, but you still chain pull in scripted runs. Like, the tank, if the tank isn't stopping to let an Assassination Rogue stealth. And if they are, they shouldn't be. Because that is not, like, that doesn't speed up the key. That's just bad tanking. Like, you should be chaining. The tank should be chain pulling. How do you not get out of energy with one target? You don't. Assassination runs out of energy on one target. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, Linux. Unbothered. Where'd you place this as on a tier list at the moment? I don't know, like, raid probably like a solid B or C. It's like middle of the pack in raid, but single target kind of blows, and then in M+ it looks really good. But I don't know, depends on what the meta is for M+. Notice that with the 1105 changes, we shall be able to spread Garrote for 12 seconds after stealth. If you take Subterfuge, yeah, but we run back into the same problem where, like, we're back to the without a trace conversation, because if you're taking Subterfuge, you're taking without a trace. And the question at the end of the day is, do those extra 6 seconds of carnage actually do something for you? Probably not. How would I rate Sub? Probably like a tier higher. Sub is doing a little better. Also has higher Vanish. Not Vanish, higher Burst. I'm so Vanish-brained at this point. Can't you just play Night Elf and all is well? Yeah, but you play Night Elf to cheese mechanics, you don't play Night Elf to re-stealth. Because Night Elf re-stealth is jank as shit. That puts his Vanishes in specific places that he knows are coming where Pug is unknown where they pull to. Yeah, but putting Vanish in specific spots is inherently better for Without a Trace. Like, again, if I pull up, like, he's doing these two together and these two together because he knows that these are good Vanish packs. Like, he's vanishing on the packs that are good, and he has the extra charge, so he's holding in order to have the extra charge available for those big packs. That inherently makes Without a Trace better. If you're just ripping it on a chain pull on cooldown, it's gonna be worse. You're getting worse casts of Vanish that way. You're not actually getting more, you're not getting better, you're just getting one extra on the dungeon, right? So it's not like if you're pugging, then it's even worse. Yeah, I know you're going. Yeah, I know on pre-patch, you know, things weren't working, whatever, but like inherently, I'm saying, like, in a conditioned run where you're playing with high ranked people, you know that, like, this pull, for example, is really rough, so you have 2 Vanishes. You know that this pull is really rough, so you have 2 Vanishes. But if you're pugging and you don't know what the tank is gonna double pull or whatever, or chain pull, you're gonna be casting Vanish pretty much on cooldown to begin with. So, like, having the 1 extra charge is like, oh, I cast 1 extra charge, you know, like 3 minutes in, and then you don't have an extra charge of Vanish for the rest of the key. So it's fucking whatever. Like, I don't... Didn't understand the nerf to Outlaw. Spec was sleeper OP, is that right? I mean, the spec is really good. The nerf to Outlaw is like 2%. Like, it's nowhere near a big enough nerf, I'm pretty sure. But Outlaw's doing really good. Outlaw is a big spec. Those things are only Vanish to get improved growth for Deathmark, and on AoE, as long as you have 5 Ruptures up, or unless you need to Science Casters, you don't need to Vanish at all. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that generally. I mean, you're not really spreading Garrotes if they're not from stealth, right? So I'd agree with that. Alright, so anyways, this stupid thing. Is this using all of the casts now? Check APL. Items, it is. Cool. Alright, we'll just do a sanity check real quick. We'll do a sanity check just to make sure. Do a weird time, like 7 minutes. Okay, let's try it. What about sub double Vanish for raid? I mean, sub in general is really good. Oh, this is worse. Why the fuck is this worse? No, man. God damn it. Why is it worse? You cannot be for real, right? Sure. Uh-huh. 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 What's the problem? Why did I lose 0.3? Mayu, thanks for the prime. Much appreciated. Thank you. You see Sin raising damage on higher mythic rates since fights are longer? No. Zoldyck is a percentage of the fight. It's not a... You're not automatically just getting more damage because the fight is longer. Zoldyck is 30% of the fight regardless of how long the fight is. Isn't this just fine? What's the issue? I don't... Where is it wasting... What? I hate this fucking trinket, man. Wait, why? Why is this worse? No sabe. No entiendo. Queen's Mandate's really good. It's just a big single target thing. Yeah, they changed how the sim handles do tasks. They also allowed the trinket to be pre-pulled. But I simmed that and it sucks kind of now. Because the timer is not long enough. I don't understand where I'm losing. I don't get it. 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 I do not understand. So buff is expiring. You want to use that. What is the logical problem? The 20-second buff. And Deathmark 16, so as long as it's within the 4 seconds, it's fine. I don't get it. I'm getting more casts and it's still lining up and I don't understand. I don't get it. So when you do these sims, you're basically writing a script. Yeah, it's like a list. There's no machine learning that does anything, but it's just the list that goes top to bottom, basically. Well, each one of these lists is self-contained, and then there's an action list that triggers them in certain conditions. But right now we're just fixing transmitter because in AoE they changed how the stupid thing works. And so because they changed how it works, you end up with this thing? No, this thing? So you have to add a list back to it. Like, this was a good find from Mirage. Mirage pointed this out, which, like, I didn't know that they changed how this works because it can't be procced within like a couple seconds of using it. So, like, I was thinking about like if you need to nerf it in the APL because the Sims can technically do the task instantly, and so I was already like, okay, I need to nerf it because that's not reasonable. But they seem to have nerfed it just in the base module of the item to where you can't insta-proc it. So, like, I don't need to do that now, which is fine. It now needs a condition, though, which is also fine. Except now I'm losing single target damage, and I don't get why. Like, the only change I did was the Trinket. And I'm getting more casts of the Trinket, and it's somehow worse. I might not even be getting more, I might be getting the same amount. Am I getting the same amount? I'm getting more. What the fuck? I mean, it's not really more, but... I mean, it's still playing it perfectly, so I don't understand where I'm losing the damage. Like, Deathmark, do the task. Banger. Right? There. Deathmark, do the task. Banger. Deathmark, do the task. Banger. Deathmark, do the task. Banger. And then here it just uses it at the end of the fight. Because, you know... End of fight. So that's fine. But, like, what am I... I mean, this is a 20-second buff, right? Is it because it's casting it too early? Oh, it's 15 seconds. Okay, wait. I think I found it. It remains less than 15. Does this recover? Hey, do I have the thing? Okay, does this recover? Nope, that wasn't it. Agony. What is it costing to use the trinket? It's a set of 3 minigames. It randomly picks a minigame for you that you have to do. Transmitter. It's playing it perfectly. I don't understand, man. It's doing everything it needs to do. Wait, why is this a thing? Why are you 1 second off? Shouldn't you be... What? Excuse me? Why do you trigger? I didn't cast Death Mark yet. Wait a minute. Is that minigame buff just not working? Because it's triggering it, like, instantly. Yes, Ellie, I can... No, that's not it either. What's... I'll do that later tonight. I forgot. Like, why is it casting here? Errant Maniforge, this is 2 seconds, and it's... There's no shot. Did the trinket conditions just, like, not work? I don't fucking get it. Because you should be able to read in... Yeah, okay. So you should be able to read in the buff remaining condition, right? Like, I was reading in the remaining conditions of all of the minigames. Like, these are all the minigames, so it should be casting it if the minigame is going to time out. But apparently that's not a thing. Because it just slams the trinket anyways? Does that mean that there's, like, no timer behind this? Alright, let's look, okay, we're gonna do some eldritch fucking digging. Cryptic instructions. Wow. It has a duration attached. And then this one is that, right? This is the trigger. I guess... No, but this is the cast. This isn't the buff. So it should have... Yeah, so this is the buff. Has a duration. Why does it not have a duration in Sims? Confusion? 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 I guess we just have to add this. I guess we can add a hack to fix it for AoE. We just do this. And so now this should technically work and be better, right? 2.3, so now this should be more than 2.3, and then we do this again on that, and this should also be equal. Show me equality. Show me equality. Yes, sir. All right, and then this one should be 2.8%. Hello, hello. How's it going, Ollie? All right. Show me more than 2.3. Show me more than 2.3. For my sub gear, it's 56k more single target play transmitter. Yeah, for sub, it's really, really high. Buddy. What the fuck? What do you mean? Okay, watch this. I don't. Whatever. If this is somehow higher, I'm gonna lose my shit. No, I need to. If this is higher, I'm going to lose my shit. Let's just speed it up for a second. I don't have a gut on what to spend crests on this week. Crafting as high of an item level as you can, honestly. Like, you want to spend crests. Hey, don't do that. Those are the curtains. Don't fuck up the curtains, buddy. But like a main hand dagger, pretty good. Do not. Show me more? Show me less? Son of a bitch! Where am I losing 0.4? It's just single... No, but it can't be an or here. It can be an and here, and then... Why is this song so bad? Okay, please tell me that these are equal. At least tell me that these are equal. Oh my god, man, I don't... It's not even the code that's difficult. The code is easy. It's like, why is this trinket so fucking janky? This would be so much easier if the trinket wasn't such a piece of shit. Oh my god. Okay, please be equal. Please be equal. And if you're not equal, then I'm just gonna send it, because I can't be fucked anymore. Equal. Okay, pause, champ. And now it's worse here. Fucking damn it, man. Because so these checks do something because okay, so the problem is that in Dungeon Slice, the trinket is going off and then it doesn't have time to do the task because it's the end of a pull or whatever. So I'm forcing it to do the task if the task is gonna expire. But for some reason in single target, when these are getting checked, they just check instantly and they just fire off. So it's not lining it up with Deathmark anymore. If it's in single target, it never gets the second check. Well, it shouldn't, but if this is false, it's an or, so then it gets to here, and then this triggers. Right? Like, this condition is false, but it has an or, and it does this. But if I do an and here, it's just gonna break, right? Because then it always waits for this. I don't fucking get it. I mean, it doesn't matter if we're in single target or not. If the first condition is false, it'll jump to the second condition. But that does give me a incredibly cursed idea. Because it's already blasting past the condition anyway. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so we check and variable single target here. And then we check. Or this. No, that won't work. Oh, that won't work the way I want it to. Alright, maybe we just have to take the L and wait until they fix the fucking trinket. Because the buff timers aren't working. That might just have to be the L we take. Because I can't figure this out. It's just the buff timers aren't working for some reason. I don't understand why. It's not a logical problem, I guess. I don't... Dumb. Just dumb. Just dumb that I can't realize these gains without losing in single target. That being said, though, this logic makes a lot more sense than this logic. And if this still plays it properly, then I don't know why I wouldn't add this, right? But this shit is what I hate. Why is it 2 seconds off? It's just because the fucking buff doesn't trigger properly, man. It doesn't have a timer attached to it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. If we cut a second off, it probably gets closer, and if it gets closer, then we're gonna be in business. And this will be a little bit janky, a little bit of a hack, a little bit unplayable, but it's closer. Yeah, okay, that's close enough. That's close enough. It's just... the fact that I need to hack it like that is not... I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Did latest APL get updated suddenly? I don't know, shouldn't. Did something get added? Shaman? Hunter? Candle? Be more real. What did they change? Oh. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna read that. Hunter, Shaman, Hunter. Warrior. Free pull, treacherous for Fury. Oh no. It's good for Fury? Oh no. At least it's not good for us, right? Ah, we gained more. This is even better now. Alright, Pog, so we're just adding that. Ship it! We're adding that. Alright. Is mine synced? Hold on. Mine even synced? Is my Fjork synced? No. Is it doing this stupid shit again? It is. Okay. Discard. Fantastic. Full. Yep. We're gonna use the origin. Continue. Oh, I don't have local commits. Please don't do that. I don't. No. I don't have local. Oh. I fucking hate it. Rebase to master. Yeah, but I'm not. I can't rebase to master because if I rebase this. Like, I can't, for some reason it's not able to go the other way. Because I'm not applying these commits. Like, it's a fork, so I need to go the other way. I can't go onto the master. Alright, we just have to do the dumb thing. We just have to do the absolute dumb thing, and we have to delete this. And then we have to clone it again. I hate my life. This is the PTR. Why am I on PTR? I wasn't on PTR. What? Excuse me? Yeah, there's some minor changes, but as a whole, the guides are still up to date. My account is being updated for the warbands feature. That's cool.
Oh, it only took me a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
The real boss battle with the load screen.
The real boss battle is making sure that the vaults work.
Oh god. That's horrifying.
It's gonna take forever to clone this. Oh, come on.
Wakes up. He finally might have gotten some sleep.
All right. Vault time. Rage! Linux, I need your energy for this. I'm too scared to look. You understand? What do we got? 3 pieces of tier and a bunch of nonsense. SMH my head, not cloning in terminal. I'm gonna be real with you. Command line makes me angry. It's 2024. I shouldn't need to be doing shit from the command line anymore. When things like GitHub desktop like just exists.
I don't have an option in my vault.
I have plenty of options in my vault, but they're all bad.
I don't know which is worse.
I mean, I have a 619 tier helmet, which probably is just the take. I don't know why I wouldn't take the tier helmet.
Right? Is that your 4-piece?
No, it's my one piece. I finally found it. The one piece.
Holy shit, it's so real.
Yeah, I'll sim it. I'll sim it, chat. It's fine. Calm down. Calm down, I'll sim it.
I've been crazy, been thinking for too long now. Better take on the world with 2 arms now. Got me singing right in the dark. No feelings I couldn't stop. I swear, I proved all the ways I'm here. Got my drink and trying to get
I'm probably picking before.
what to do, yeah. I better fake it. We can work together till we make it. Better take a life like a run out of
I'm not priority for tier in any way. Like Rogue token is so awful. Yeah, Sims say take the helmet. It's also suggesting I take the verse ring. Apparently that's also good. And then shoulders are slightly worse. And then belt is slightly worse. And then everything else is garbage, as expected. Yeah, absolute banger. This wick is so bad that it's 3% worse than taking a helmet. What a fucking dog shit trinket. Alright, whatever, we take helmet. Just take, I don't know, whatever. YOLO, just take it. Just take it. I will also receive a pristine council sigil. Why? West? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Wow, Pog, I did it. Huge. Huge technology. Alright, and that's 2-piece. And I need to use this curio and then open this. Fantastic. Alright, and then you're going here because you're better. I got this, by the way. I got this yesterday. Yesterday I ran my last delve keys. I had some bad delve keys that I needed to run. So I ran 2 delve keys. And on the last delve key, I got a map. So I had no keys and a map. So I went and I ran the map. And then this dropped. Which was, it's cringe, but what am I supposed to do about it? Alright, so then this guy is turning into a tier piece. Probably legs, because I have bad legs. So let's go get tier legs. Smilers.
Holy shit!
And then we have 2
I
set.
got kicked out of the game and relogged in the spot that I logged in the first place.
Nice.
It literally teleported me like 200 yards. I wonder if my vault's the same. It is. Okay.
Where's the person to turn in the tier token? Ipsal. Cobwebs. Where are the what are the cobwebs?
Well, I'm gonna take a very educated guess that it's an Ashkahet.
Yeah, but like, is it with the Weaver?
I would presume so. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Chat, chat, tell me.
Had to have.
Chat, save me. Where is it? What add-on tells you the try to /target him? I
I'm
don't.
in the city
want
of
to.
Threads from a quick wowhead Google.
City of Reds. Oh, is he over there somewhere?
Yeah, Southern City. So
Is he like in the Skeens?
yeah, I'm sending
Like-
you a screenshot. I have no fucking clue where this actually is. It seems like it's off the map, unironically.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's my vault. Sorry, one sec.
That is your vault. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna Pepe left.
Damn, that's so toxic. That little dot right there off the.
Oh, Void Reapers is pretty good, right?
Void Reaper's good, but I think I take tier here, and it's not as good as 2 dungeon.
Oh.
trinkets.
Oh, oh, that's below the city. There's no shot, right? There's no way that he's actually there. This is like here?
Bro, I have no idea where the fuck that is, but that's what Wowhead says. Like the screenshot of him looks like it's in.
Oh
the
my
city.
god, no, he is down here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's below.
That's fucking crazy.
Legs. Legs. Champion, 1 of 8. Legs. Legs? Legs. 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 Cool. Cool.
I have made my selection.
Okay.
Sick.
My vault was a tier helmet, so I am crafting a dagger. Smile. Smile. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and put an enchant on my legs. Wait, pick a hero dagger or a hero chest piece. That is dependent on whether or not you get a hero dagger or hero chest piece from your clear today. Oh boy, it's already begun. I overshot it. Imagine getting Scardens from M0 Vault. That'd be absolutely rip. Alright, where are our gamers?
I got our Demon Hunter. I am looking for Topple. Is he online?
No.
You don't have Snow's number, do you?
I do.
You wanna give him a call? I know he said he wanted to be up for the server.
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay. I'll work on getting topple.
I'm gonna call him on stream.
That's content.
Has been forwarded to.
Oh, never mind. Straight to voicemail.
Oh no.
Oh, never mind. It's going.
Huge.
Come on. Pick up queer.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
God
The person.
damn it. What key did you get? Oh, that's a great question. Did I get a key? I don't think I got a key, right? You have to run a dungeon to get a key. Yeah. You have to run an M0 to get a key, I'm pretty sure. For your first one. Is crafting rune dagger before gilded worth? I don't know, probably not. Depends on your current one. No, talk to Panda Lady. Oh, she just gives you a key? That'd be crazy. Hello? Wait. She doesn't give me a key. Different Panda Lady? How many fucking Panda Ladies are there? This Panda Lady? That's not a panda. What do you mean, different Panda Lady? How many Panda Ladies do you know? I mean, normally she would lower it, right?
Wait, why the fuck are you on Kill Jaden?
Name change, and I needed to go forward so that I could queue heroics with Jez.
Sick as fuck. I'm glad you got your name. That's awesome. So we need to run a We need to run a 0 to get a key.
Yeah. That's what it's looking like.
Yeah, that is what it's looking like.
My chat ran me over to the Panda Lady, like the Keystone Lady at the Timeways.
No dice.
Yeah, that is indeed a no dice.
Yep. Hey, Sav.
Yep.
Currently working on awaking our healer as well as getting the tank.
Okay.
It's looking like we're going to need to run a M0 to get a key.
Alright.
What is the fastest? It's probably Miss, right? It's Miss or Arakara. I'm gonna head to Arakara just in case we need to sub in there, and I could just port to Miss otherwise.
You got tier in Vault?
I did, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Brock told me not to. I am just gonna take it because my option is I either take tier now or I get a tier token in raid and I save 30 crests. And one of those.
Wait,
feels
she told you
incredibly
not to take
selfish.
tier?
She said just hold off until I thought about it. And my conclusion is that I take a tier item over
just took.
getting a tier token in raid and saving 30 crests. That seems
Yeah,
selfish.
I just took tier.
Absolutely. Like getting more people fort pieces is a bigger game than me saving 30 crests.
I'm gonna try calling my boy wife again.
good luck.
Call has been forwarded.
God damn it. Stop going straight to voicemail.
I hope he wakes up, otherwise we need a healer. Oh shit, I found the marinated maggots vendor.
We're online, ready to fire away.
The call has been forwarded to voice.
Ah, he's not picking up.
I'll make it out of the bay. Just unwind, it doesn't matter anyway. Try not to freeze or throw away the keys. The predator is now the prey. Things could be different.
Dab, do you know where? Do you need to know where the Omni token vendor is?
No.
Okay. You are already a gamer and found it before.
I didn't turn mine yet.
No, that's fine. The
Are you
vendor's over
turning
here
yours
by me, just so you know where it is.
Oh. Wait, it's over here? What the hell?
Yeah, it's this little shit corner right here. These guys.
Why is it not in the main place?
That's a brilliant question.
Dude, our fucking healer is asleep.
Yeah, the if you get an Omni token from Raid,
So unlucky.
guy over here that I'm on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surely I get 4 Ps today.
Absolutely. I'm gonna get a piece to catalyze and rip it. Like if I get a single hero check, I don't know.
Call has been forwarded.
Oh,
Okay, logging in.
Snow's asleep.
Do you have another healer you can invite?
I can ask in guild.
Like I can flex heals, but I promise you, it's likely that we're gonna want a healer. Like we can 4-man an M0 while we wait for a healer to log in.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah, I think that's probably the most time efficient thing, right?
I don't know. What are we M0ing?
It's either Arakara or Mists. I don't know which would be better.
I think we can do Arakar. The maze is pretty slow.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, Arakara is gonna be a blast. Especially if you're a fucking gamer and split off and solo one of the spiders.
I can probably do it.
Yeah,
I haven't tried it on M0. I tried it on Heroic and it was pretty easy, so I'm assuming that I could probably also solo on M0, but I don't know.
It's kind of my thoughts as well. Our sub rogue is able to do it, but
Yeah, it should be fine.
okay. Well, I'm at stone. I just need one other. Sav is also at stone, so we can summon as
Yeah.
soon as we get topple.
Couple just came online.
Yeah, he's probably picking vault real quick.
We say our goodbyes and light up like the
Oh. Dude, I'm so dented that I just flew to the fucking delve. Like, I just straight up forgot that we were doing dungeons and I flew straight to the delve. I'm actually so brain rotted. What a week of delves does to a motherfucker. What M plus dungeon level gives the highest gear now? I believe it's 9? Might be 10. Either 9 or 10. Does the sick ran healing receive next sim properly? Yeah? I think so. I don't know, send me a link with it on or something. I'll take a look.
Dungeon to mythic.
Good point. It is now on mythic.
Yeah.
We might need to resummon. Topple was probably picking the vault option real quick. Whisper, if you're down to struggle and make fun of me on in the first couple of keys, I can flex healer and to give Snow time to log in, and we just get another DPS.
It's fine.
Okay.
We'll see how long it takes him to wake up.
Yeah, I figured he'd probably have set an alarm for the hour, but
Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Is M9 possible this week for most? I don't know what most is. But I don't think it's unpossible. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'm blocking their portal.
you're so toxic.
YOLO, we just try it. Oh, spicy. Spicy, spicy. I forgot caustic. Alright, we potion for the heal, and then this should just be, yeah, okay. Ooh-wee. Mamma mia. M0 hurts. You don't like M+? Not when it's... when M+... I don't like M+, when it's just a shit show of will you survive the one-shot. When M+ is about beating the timer and going faster and doing bigger damage, then I like M+. But I don't like M+ when it's the last fucking shit shows of, oh my god, you just get to a point where you insta-get one-shot, smile. Doesn't matter how good you play, you just get one-shot, smile.
Oh, shit.
Like, that's the shit I fucking hate.
Whisper, that DC even reset my loot spec. Like, it locked in the vault that I looted, but it did reset my loot spec back to Mistweaver.
That's wild.
That is wild. I've never been like reverted.
Stop staring at me, bro.
Alright, let's fucking game.
We go again. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna
Are
absolutely...
you in the dungeon?
Yeah, I'm just getting my shit pushed in, don't mind me.
I fucking thought so. I was one.
I did the first one, and then the second one obliterated me.
You're in the wrong fucking dungeon, Whisper. We're going to Arakara.
That not where I'm at?
No, you're in the City of Threads, honey.
But you're also here. No, wait, no. I'm right next to you.
We're in
Oh,
the
just
same
kidding. I pranked
instance.
myself, actually.
What?
Where did this guy come from?
You're fucking gaslighting me.
Okay, so your BattleNet zone doesn't say City of Threads, and I didn't see you near me. Or it says City of Threads, my bad. It doesn't say Arakara. That's crazy.
Send me the import string for your M+ build. Yeah, open Wowhead and then press on the.
Tier pants.
Oh, we don't need it. We don't need to go that way.
Yeah, we're gonna have Whisper go solo.
I already did.
Oh, never mind. He already soloed one of these.
Well, good to know.
Oh my god, man. Can we do one legit poll? What is this garbage?
Boy is LOS from me.
Yeah, we pulled some fucking garbage and like
Well, Topple wasn't in comms. He didn't know.
absolute garbage. Well, I mean, it has nothing to do with comms. We were just a million miles away.
That's fine.
Anyways, yeah, if you go on Wowhead and then you just press on hybrid, that's the build I'm playing. So smile. Turns out the guide has
Suicidal
builds.
fuckers actually drive me insane. I got you, Topple. You're fine.
I'm gonna.
I was the only kick I couldn't get in range. I was trying to stabilize us. I'm stunned for 10
Wait,
seconds.
with the stupid web bolts in the back, dude.
Presuming I live this. I don't live this.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, we're good now.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh, Mandate just crit that. That's crazy.
What are we doing? Am I pugging? No, we're 4-manning because our healer is fucking asleep. We need to get the key. Hey Tamarin, how you doing? Yeah, I get knocked out. To be expected.
Oops. We started off spicy, but we're gaming now. We're gonna piece off those little guys as they go to detonate. It's my bad for the body pull.
What? Valor Stones.
Damn, no sack brood. Such a
Damn,
move.
go out, reset.
So real.
If you're looking at the cheat sheet, then the M plus build is hybrid, which is what I am playing.
If we're feeling confident on stops, we can go to the end here.
Fuck Deathstalker, bro.
Red light split on her right here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I can't get interrupts on anything. Ugly. Ugly. Just die, please. Alright, banger.
It's fine.
Of course this shit didn't.
I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us. We were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love. Everybody else could see the way we were. Living in a fantasy. When I kiss her, I don't know where we go.
Dear God.
What the hell is bro going?
I don't know what that mechanic does, I'm gonna be honest. I've never been targeted by it.
This execute though? You ready for this execute though? I'm not taking Zoldyck, but are you ready for this execute though?
I just ate so many dots.
There's absolutely nothing to do on this boss.
This huge execute?
I'm gonna eat those words in about 50 minutes, I presume. Where the fuck did this guy come from? Oh, there isn't nothing in this fight.
It gets a leech! Leech!
Holy shit, Snow's in
Leech!
shambles right now.
What?
Snow's gonna regret the day that he overslept the Arakara M0 leech drop.
True.
Oh my god, that visual is so much fucking cleaner. That was insane.
They changed it?
Yeah. It's so much nicer. Pay attention
Oh,
next time
oh.
the swirls come. That's the web root.
Yeah.
Another visual clarity W.
Fuck you, bud. The hell was that? Imagine being able to see mechanics.
What do you mean? You don't like prefix Sarkareths? You didn't have fun fighting for your
Having
fucking life?
so much fun on Starcraft, dude. My favorite fight.
Apparently they made this boss easier. Oh,
Yeah, that's what you think.
real. I meant to drink Manatee, but I gave Topple Life Cocoon. Timeless blunder.
GG.
Sorry, Sal. Kind of get pranked.
I double pressed throat like an ape.
Oops.
I think you're fine.
There you go.
I'm also fine, Smile. I just cloaked Smile.
Big
I
gaming.
hate this boss.
Holy shit.
Just rooted myself.
Could be gaming.
Survive that. Forgot I can do that, to be honest with you. This doesn't feel as diabolically shitty as it did before.
Oh no. Y'all killed me.
You're fine. Smile.
There's two and I was right next to it and then they both got yoinked.
Actually just pranked.
The only way to get 4
Okay,
piece by
seems
getting
like
at
I
least
did
1
that.
piece from raid.
I was fighting.
No,
with
you
my
can get it from
fucking
your M
life
plus
the
vaults.
first time I did this.
You just need to wait another week. Or maybe there's a second vault charge this week? I don't know.
This is a stay or gay angle. This boss dies or I get stunned.
Yo.
Yeah, this is a fun boss.
I mean, we're down a whole DPS.
And by fun, I mean not fun.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck yeah.
Necrotic Wake.
Big.
I'll pick up that quest real quick.
Quest?
The Kill Queen.
Oh, the one Ellie was talking about?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you mind sharing it once you grab it?
Yeah.
Great. Holy fuck.
No, don't you walk away from me, Ari.
Oh my god, that's my job, I forgot.
Oh my god. I'm having a tough time. Tier
what
16
about that?
glove, dagger, hero, glove, 3 catalyst, 4 next week, raid drop, dagger won't be raced and replaced by a craft. I mean, if you're crafting a dagger, then I wouldn't take the dagger. Simple as. Nice. A quest. You love it.
Do we have a fifth?
I just messaged Cora.
So my key is what? Siege of Borealis.
That's crazy. You might want to delete that, bestie. Yeah, I'm getting Cora.
So where are we going?
I have we have Necrotic and we have Stone Vault. What else do we have?
Siege of Borealis.
Yeah, not doing that one.
Yeah, that's
Siege
crazy.
Siege of Snoreless.
Siege of I'd rather quit this game.
Yeah, crazy how that key's getting done once out of 10 and the entire season and never being walked into.
I need to farm it.
We have an Arakara too.
We're crafting sparks this week, yeah.
Could go for sack.
If you didn't craft last week, you gotta craft this week.
It's Arakara or Necrotic Wake. What's the play? I think Sav and I want Sackbrood, right?
Heads is Arakara, tail is Necrotic Wake. Flip a coin.
Oh, we're already here. 3 of us are.
Yeah, we're going to Arakara. Just resummon the deck.
It's heads, so.
Easy game.
So
I'm flying back.
Likewise. Whisper, how comfy did going off and... Well, we have 2 rogues. I guess both of you could do it.
Yeah. It was a little rough. I think we just clear normally though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Buy it real quick.
Sure.
Run back the Arakara.
Hi, Cora.
I am at stone. Are we all inside?
Just need someone to help. There we go. Beautiful. Holy shit! You're no longer a Volterra either. I thought the orc was a race changer angle.
Well, I was Void Elf for like the back half of Dragonflight.
Alrighty, when Stopwell gets back from water, we're good to go.
Good luck trinket. I wouldn't want the trinket if it dropped, I think. I have no reason to want the trinket. I'm pretty sure. At least not off of a 2.
I'm actually so scared for Stone Vault trash on higher keys.
Off of a 2 sounds like a waste of time. What do you recommend I craft with Asa? So if you go to the Wowhead guide and then click on gear and scroll down, It tells you exactly what you should be crafting. And because you're reading the guide, I get to keep my job. It's a win-win situation. You get information,
Move, I'm ripping the ready check.
I get to keep my job. I had an idea. Terrifying. Isn't it better to click off Darkest Night if you get a read between pulls so you have mark rolling while you... What? Isn't it better to click off Darkest Night if you get a re-stealth between pulls so you have a mark rolling while you set up bleeds and you consume DM at the same time you would consume it if you didn't click it off? Sure, man. Whatever. Sounds good. Have fun.
Is your Q stab?
Go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody is stopping you.
Holy shit, the pre-meta. We're so back.
Back. What the hell?
Holy shit, there's a...
Sadly, it seems like people are the masters of their own fate.
I am not down there.
The Topple's just gunning it.
I bet I got caught on a ledge.
There's still an attendant all the way in the back.
On with you, I got touch of death as soon as it's in range. There we go.
Oh god, Topple's already in Narnia.
Get in there, baby. Let's go. Oh my god, if she's gonna be talking to me all this entire season, I don't know if I'll be able to focus.
What do we do with these?
I don't fucking
Kill.
know.
Kill them.
I'll kill them.
Interrupt, kill, stop, anything. CC.
Oh, you can you
buff.
can kick them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get buffed here when we kill him. That's cool.
Holy shit, haste buff. This season's so over. I fucking love Kiss Curse affixes. So good.
These fucking attendants are gonna be the death of me, man. Why the fuck is that dude over there?
I really have no idea. Like, these things have been toxic ever since M0.
Whatever, I can't fucking be asked.
Oh, that's a lot of them. That's so sick.
It's like 10 or 11, I think.
It's about 10 of them.
Here's that way.
Yo, on God, if these attendants don't find their fucking way into melee, I'm gonna commit a hate crime.
10 seconds into a season and Whisper's already unhinged. No one's shocked.
Why crippling poison? Damage. Smile. But also kiting is good. The problem isn't that it's crippling poison, the problem is that they spam cast, so... You know, same thing. You have to do an M0 in order to get a key. First key of the season, you need a...
Save leg sweep for this shit in melee while you guys go. I'll deal with ads.
Bold of you to assume I'm dealing with ads.
Oh yeah, Assassination Gamer. Why would I assume you ever switch targets? My bad, I thought you wanted to help the group. Smile.
The only way I help the group is taking double Vanish. Got him. My mark disappeared. Where did my mark go? Can you explode already? Thank you. Ah, it broke again. Agony. I love Deathstalker.
That's a free affix.
It's so fucking free.
You just
I
wait
presume
until
as you go higher, it might be a little scary.
I love
It stops being a 10
Deathstalker.
of 12.
Oh, that's sick. I did not know that.
It turns into all enemies basically have 20% increased health and deal 20% increased damage.
Oh, it's just Tyrant and Fort combined.
Well, you also get Tyrant and Fort. You get Tyrant and you get the base Apex at 2, then you get one of Tyrant and Fort at 5, and then you get something else at 7, and then at 10 you get both Tyrant and Fort. At 12 you lose the seasonal Apex and get a new Apex
That's just gonna go
makes
off.
everything
I'm not
better.
picking Lamau.
It's a better change than what it was before, but it's also complicated to sell.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I followed you. But all I hear is that at 12 it gets.
It is
hard.
much better for like title pushing because you don't
Good.
have push peaks anymore.
Good.
We are very happy about it.
I'm gonna rob this guy in.
Yeah, you don't do all of your pushing during like a fort week of a specific variety now.
That's just really
Yeah,
helpful
and you don't
for
just
people's
like
time
take the
schedules.
week off because it's bolstering and shit. You can just play.
Karma for dissing double Vanish, yeah. True, my bad.
Cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's big for because Dottie's schedule can be problematic with pushers.
Absolutely. Is she playing DK for your group?
She's playing DK for now because it's for raid, and she'll
Valid.
work on bear or whatever. It ends up being.
Oh, that's right. It's looking like a bear season, right?
Could be, we don't know yet. Prot warrior bear.
Gotcha.
Won't know for sure until the 0.7 patch anyway, so
Yeah.
True. Makes sense.
Yeah, we're all just focusing on our raid characters for now, and then
Anyone have like a solid grasp as to what the fuck to do with that mechanic? Do you just aim it away from the raid?
yeah, the more people it runs through, the more damage it does.
Noted.
So you just run to the edge of the platform and don't have him drop it on you, on the group.
Sounds good. Well, that's fucking toxic.
Yep.
Well, I got us a
And now
bunch, so-
boss do big damn.
There we go. I ate a couple of stacks, but I leg sweeped them. Or as many as I could.
Boss just gets 10% haste.
Oh, that's not that bad.
And movement speed, but it doesn't move, so
Oh, so if you
Movers.
miss 1 or 10, it doesn't matter.
I'm not sure.
What was the question?
If you miss one or all orbs, does the boss get a flat 10? Or does it get 10
I
per
believe
stack?
it stacks.
Who?
That also
Okay.
won't matter much for the move speed portion. The haste portion will absolutely truck you.
Right. Good to know. I am learning so much as a blind motherfucker.
Hey.
I got like sweep for this.
We just do this, I guess.
Yeah.
Worth Asking Kingsbane, it'll be up, right? Surely it'll be up.
Guys, I'm gonna need you to lock in a little harder. We need to time this.
I need 25 by the end of today.
Yeah, this is IO for me, guys. Can you please stop trolling?
I need to hit my quota.
Your fucking quota. Yeah, you need a hero track piece before raid. How else are you gonna get 4 piece?
Yeah, that's true. I just went it
Or
in raid for
Right. Holy shit.
Yeah, you can dispel them too, or like purge them.
I just drop a ring a piece and they go away. Does this boss do anything to you, Topple? That's scary. Get in pre-position. I'm gonna... That. I don't know what my spells are called. That's my bad.
Why? Oh, I'm an idiot. I just locked myself from cloaking.
Take a drink for a second.
the visual for those rolling, like the rolling magma puddles, is so much scarier than the actual mechanic.
20%.
Holy shit, yeah, when you fucking count.
Wow.
It's been a long time since that's happened.
I cloaked, don't freak out.
Hey, I'm practicing my reaction time over here. I need you to play like shit.
Reaction time practice? Yeah, get me World of Warcraft aim labs.
Wow, labs is free. Thank God Valor Stones are a thing of the past.
Anybody need leather legs?
Sure, if you don't want them. I will.
No dice for me. No need. Would
I
you
don't need it.
roll key wise?
5 miss.
Let's go. 40.
Please roll.
I'm investing. I'm using the port.
Yeah, I mean, we just complete the key, right? Smile.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Mists, monk ass.
Monka mists.
Exactly.
As we get higher and higher, please be patient with me. I have literally not healed since Legion.
Yeah, that means you flame her.
I would never flame Ari.
You're about to have 200 people shitting on your healing. How does it feel?
That's fine. We haven't wiped yet. The only one that's been floor POV is you and an M0. So I
True.
think we're fine.
Real. Got me.
Hey, Topple, do you need this blade?
Burst mastery blade. I mean, the mod
We use
is sick,
embellishments
but
with M+ open. Yes. What should we look for to craft this week? Open the Wowhead guide. It has gear recommendations, craft recommendations in order with embellishments and talking about
I couldn't
embellishments.
jump down. I was freaking the fuck out.
Take it for
Looking at Wowhead, best ideally we wear 5 of 5 tier. I mean, you can replace chest, but it's not really that big of a deal.
All right.
Super whatever.
Thank you.
Oh, I should get.
What is strongest spec for M plus in current state? I don't fucking know. Probably like Frost DK.
Topple, do you want lead purple timers? Are you fine with me doing them? Okay, sounds good.
From Rogue spec? I don't know. Outlaw probably?
Resident queer healer.
The meta hasn't formed yet, so I don't... It's basically impossible to tell what the meta is going to end up being.
Man, I feel
Especially
so bad
with
for him.
the
He literally
with
stayed up all night because
11:05 changes.
getting ready for this, and homie passes the fuck out.
Like that's going to be mid-season.
Unlucky.
So whatever changes with 11:05.
I love her. No shot, I just said please be gentle, and you double.
Oh my god, I wasn't in
I'll
that,
revival
though.
in half a second. Stay alive.
Holy hell. Where even is my mark? Hello? Did it just disappear?
Well, actually making me fight for my goddamn life on one pool.
Nice, my mark just randomly disappeared.
That's fine. Nobody died.
I've ripped every cooldown in my arsenal.
I'm
there we go.
so confused.
Shit. I'll wrap a far harvester in. That is not a harvester, by the way. My bad.
Break comes.
Oh, the comms are there. Whether or not they're accurate is completely up for interpretation.
Hell yeah.
Blood furnace.
We just got the blood furnace. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The blood furnace.
The blood furnace.
I've got rob for these.
I don't know whether I should hold cooldowns for this. I'm going to, because I have no idea how fast this key is going, but I feel like I'm holding a lot of cooldowns that I should not be holding. You know what I mean? Feels not ideal.
I think we're good to all save CDs for...
Would you take transmitter if it was in vault? I mean, you could. I personally probably wouldn't. But, you know, that's just life. If you have to use a transmitter, you use a transmitter.
Rob and sweep, you guys just DPS. Us having this buff for this burn is crazy.
Just burn here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Busted too early. God damn it.
Wait, when's the shield come up? I don't remember, unfortunately. Combat. Actually, we just get the respawn point, right?
Offline.
Dude, I'm full DC'd.
Holy shit. All right, well, we'll have a respawn point when you get back online. Corey,
Complaining to Rogue Discord that you rage quit the key.
Yep.
Alright, it's through the right door and then to the left.
Copy.
Getting expelled. Mamma mia.
Shocking.
Thought I was done with school.
Right door and then to the left. These are unironically easier to heal because packs stay in my Jade Fire Stomp long enough.